Welcome back to the channel. The final day of the Players' Championship Finals, where we will see two semi-finals, and we will crown a new Players' Championship winner in the tournament. The two semi-finals then: Brendan Dolan takes on Ryan Searle, and then Peter Wright takes on Johnny Clayton. Then we will have Nathan Rafferty against Ted Everts in the World Youth Championship Final. And then the Players' Championship Final between either Brendan Dolan versus Ryan Searle or Peter Wright or Johnny Clayton. I'm buzzing for this. I'm absolutely buzzing for this. We will get... No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say we will get a Welsh winner, but I don't want to chuck that early pressure on Johnny Clayton. So, and I'm watching it downstairs, so no sort of delay or anything like that. As it happens right on the TV, which is class. I'm so glad I'm not watching it on iPlayer anymore. So Grant has gone Searle to win the whole thing. Make sure to vote on the poll that I've just uploaded. I said Brendan Dolan or Ryan Searle, who wins? Hopefully you guys will get the right prediction. Well, it's up to you, isn't it? I'm going first game. I'm not sure who to go for in this one between Brendan Dolan and Ryan Searle. Who's got the darts? Searle has the darts. So whether that has any sort of impact on the game, I have no idea. But Ryan Searle does have the darts in this one. It's going to be a great evening of darts. Obviously, the World Youth Champion, like I did say, Nathan Rafferty takes on Ted Everts in that one. Could be an interesting final, that is. That's mental, isn't it? That Ryan Searle can't actually see properly. His vision is not that good, and he's still in a semi-final, a major semi-final. We are going to try and hit... Let's try and hit 1,650 in this stream. So 13 subscribers away from that. I'll tell you what, if we can hit that, that would be unbelievable. Keep hitting that like button and subscribe button. Like I said, guys, big up to everyone in the stream. I don't want to try and pronounce that, Callum, so I'm not going to pronounce it, but I'm guessing that's where Brendan Dolan is from, and that's where you're from as well, isn't it, mate? So let's have a look at the rankings then. So Peter Wright wins this. No, if Peter Wright gets to the final, no change. If Johnny Clayton gets to the final, if Johnny Clayton gets to the final of this event, he will be world number 6. If he wins the event, he will be world number 5. So Johnny Clayton will end world number 6 or world number 5, which is insane. I'm not sure, Evan, mate. I mean, you can stay on the stream, and I'll literally commentate through the entire of the night of darts if you want, Evan. But I can't think of another way you can actually watch the game. Michael vlogged the Man United game, mate. It's finished. Man United Chelsea has just ended. How am I meant to vlog it? Not these stupid questions again. If Ryan Searle wins his semi-final, he will be number 13 in the world. Number 15 in the world, sorry. If he wins the final, he will be number 14 going into the World Championships. Let's see how many... There's so many seeds confirmed for the World Championships, by the way. So many seeds. And then Brendan Dolan. Brendan Dolan, if he wins his semi-final, he goes up to world number 18 from world number 23. And if he wins if he wins the whole thing, Brendan Dolan will be world number 15 from world number 23. So he'll go 8 places up the rankings if Brendan Dolan wins the tournament. Yeah, I do play darts, yeah. No, I did. I didn't vlog it, no. I was watching it downstairs. Well, down here. I just realised you've got Northern Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales in the semi-finals. All 4 semi-finalists are representing all 4 areas of the UK. That's mental. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Crazy, crazy stuff. No Dutch or no German or no Austrian. All of the semi-finalists are all British, which is crazy. Decent average. Decent standard, to be fair. Evan and Callum. Do. Brendan Dolan. The history maker. Brendan Dolan walking on, of course. I can actually sit back and watch the darts, which is class. I haven't yet, Evan. I'm going to in the new year. In the new year, I'm going to do that. Please make sure to drop a like, guys, as always, and subscribe. Does help the channel. If you do want to support the channel financially, you could do that by joining the membership or by donating via the super chat. And if you do donate via the super chat, I will be able to get you on the bottom of the banner as the top donator today, as there's only 4 games. And if you do subscribe to the channel, let me know in the chat so I can thank you in the chat. So I want to be able to thank everyone that does subscribe to the channel. Cheers, pal. Cheers for subscribing. 23 Dirt, is it? 23 Dirt or 23 Duff? Big up. Big up to you, man. Imagine I had a pint in my hand here. That would be brilliant. Would be perfect. Yeah, you subscribed during the Grand Slam, didn't you, Evan, mate? So the last time that all 4 nations from the UK have been represented was the 2017 UK Open. Daryl Gurney played Peter Wright in one semi-final, and Gerwyn Price played Alan Norris in the other semi-final. The youth final is Nathan Rafferty against Ted Everts. How Ted Everts is in in class as a youth. I don't know. He's 24 years of age, but we discussed that earlier. I'm not going to go into that. The final is semi-finals underway. Sorry, not the final. Predictions for this then, guys. Get your predictions in. I'm going 11... 11-7. No, 11-8 to Ryan Searle is what I'm going to go with. 11-8 Searle. Yeah, I agree, football ad, mate. Yeah. Who else won it? I can't remember. Someone else won it as a 24-year-old as well a few years ago. I can't remember who else it was. Was it Luke Humphreys? It might have been Luke Humphreys, actually, to be truthfully honest. 11-5 Searle goes Evan. Searle will win this game, I think. I think Brendan Dolan. 3-1-7. Ryan Searle has 2-3-6 for Brendan Dolan. Only a ton for Brendan Dolan. Ton 40 for Ryan Searle. Brendan Dolan wants 136. Ryan Searle wants 116 with Brendan sat on tops. So Dolan will have a dart at tops to break the Ryan Searle throw and lead 1-0. Double 10 for Brendan Dolan. And he's missed it. This is the moments where I think Brendan Dolan loses the game. Double 8 for Ryan Searle, and he pinches it. It's a pinch in that leg. Ryan Searle holds throw. And Heavy Metal leads 1-0 in semi-final 1. This is what I mean. I just don't think Brendan Dolan can go 21, the maximum of 21 legs, staying with the sort of ability of Searle and the sort of averages and standards Searle will hit. I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. All I know is Ryan Searle is some hell of a player for not being able to see. If you're wondering why I'm a bit more relaxed, it's the semi-final and the final. I can be a bit more relaxed, chill out and watch it with you guys. It's going to be a good evening. Hopefully, we don't get like 10-0 scorelines. We're not going to get that. 11-0 anyway. We're not going to get one-sided scorelines, I don't think. I think this one will go 11-7 to 11-7 or 11-8 to Searle. And then I'll tell you my prediction for this Clayton game. Yes, I do, Evan. $60 for Ryan Searle. Brendan Dolan wants 141. Treble 20. Treble 19 leaves double 12. He can't do it. So Ryan Searle's on 247. Miles away, Ryan Searle, but no, I didn't watch it yesterday, no. I very rarely watch it, to be fair. I know it goes on and I get notifications because I'm subscribed, but never really watch it. Double 16 for Brendan. Come over to the right. Double 16. And Brendan Dolan takes it. One leg apiece. Brendan Dolan holds throw in leg 2. Also, I will be live tomorrow, guys, for the World Championship draw. So make sure to join in for that. It's going to be class, I'm telling you. Seeing who everyone gets in the World Championship. We are going to aim for 20 likes again as well, guys. So please make sure to hit the like button. We will be covering the youth final as well. World Youth Final between Nathan Rafferty and Ted Everts. Ton 40 there for Brendan. $140 from Ryan Searle. Good 140 there from Heavy Metal. He's left himself 141, Ryan Searle, so he will have a go at it. Whether he takes it. It can't be Evan. So basically it's all in seeded order. So the seeded is like 1 will play 32 in round 3. 16 will play 17 in round 4. The only bit of the draw is to see. So what will happen is two players will get drawn out. Double 10 for Ryan Searle, and he gets it. Ryan Searle goes 2-1 up. So basically, 2 players will get drawn out to play in round 1. And then if the winner of that will play a seeded player. So number 1, Gerwin Price, will play the winner of potentially Matthew Edgar. I'm just pulling out names of a hat. Matthew Edgar or Paul Lim in round 1. So Paul Lim and Matthew Edgar will play in round 1. The winner of that will then go on to play Gerwin Price in round 2. So that's how the draw will work. I'm not saying it'll be them players, but what I'm saying is 2 non-seeded players will play in round 1 for a chance to play a seed in round 2. Brendan Dolan gets out the chopper. Ryan Searle could be in the top 16 following the performance here. 47 for Dolan. 15 for double 16. And he gets it. Brendan Dolan holds throw in the 4th leg. 4 holds a throw in 4 legs. Ryan Searle should hold in leg 5 to take a 3-2 lead. So should it come down to a deciding 19th leg, Ryan Searle will have the dart in the 19th leg. Ton 44, Ryan Searle leaves himself 230. A ton there from Ryan Searle. Big ton from Heavy Metal. These streams have actually been really entertaining. Doing interacting with you guys in the chat. It's been class. The Grand Slam was the elite. The Grand Slam was fantastic. I don't think anything will beat the Grand Slam. The Worlds might, but Ryan Searle leaves tops for a holder throw. Brendan Dolan won't be able to check it out in this visit off 217. So he's going to hope that Ryan Searle misses 3 darts at tops. Whether Ryan Searle needs 3 darts at tops, I don't know. I don't think he will, to be fair. Missed it first dart. Good marker for the second. And he's gone into the single 20. Yeah, the watch-alongs for the Grand Slam was unbelievable, Evan, mate. Unbelievable. So Ryan Searle will be back for double 10 for a holder throw before the break. Double 10 for Ryan, and Ryan Searle holds throw in the 5th. And the first break, and all 5 legs have gone on throw. Ryan Searle leads Brendan Dolan after the first break, 3 legs to 2. Actually, to be fair, I put a pound on Ryan Searle to win the tournament in when he was 9-9 against Daryl Gurney, and I was like, I'll tell you what, if he wins it, but you know, he could be into the final, and then I could be getting myself like £6-7, which is crap. It's crap money, but it's something, isn't it? Right, we're on 4 likes, guys. Like I said, the target is 20. So if you haven't liked the button, if you haven't liked the stream, please make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Right, how many? We are currently 362 off 2K. 362 off 2K. If we hit it, I'm telling you, there'll be absolute scenes. Get your questions in whilst we're on an ad break. What I'll do is when we're on an ad break, I probably will answer any of your questions or anything like that. Just because there's literally nothing to talk about on the break. So the darts will be back on in a few minutes. So if you want to ask any questions, not non-darts related or really weird questions, but any darts related questions or anything like that, World Championship match play are my favourite. My favourite is the Worlds, obviously. My favourite is the Worlds. Second favourite. Look, I'm going to be bold. So my top 3. First is the Worlds. Second is the match play. Third is the UK Open. That's my top 3. Disagree or agree in the chat. It's up to you. But the Worlds, match play, UK Open. I love the UK Open. Do you know what? The UK Open is just the pinnacle of darts for me. I love it so much. It's just the unpredictability of it. You could be Gerwyn Price and draw Michael van Gerwen in your first game. Or, you know, you could have a Luke Humphreys or a lesser-known player, not a big name, get nice draws all the way to, like, the semi-final. And, you know, someone has just gone from... I wouldn't say... Basically, you could have a world 30, 36 seed or something going all the way to the semi-final or final because they've had easy draws to get there, where you've got one section of the draw potentially that MVG has played, Gary Anderson, Peter Wright has got, Dimitri, Gerwyn Price has got, Anderson, and you could have that unpredictability is class. Yeah, same as you, football lad. Evan says his favourite 3 are the World, UK Open and Grand Slam. The Grand Slam, I don't like the Grand Slam because the only reason I don't like the Grand Slam, and I might get criticised for this, is because you've got a group stage, which is great. I love the group stage. But then it's just basically a match play from the last 16 to the final. It's just basically another match play, which is just ridiculous. That's the only reason why I don't like it. The Grand Prix, you've got set format. I like that. Double in, double out. The Worlds, obviously, the Worlds is the Worlds. UK Open, it's like the FA Cup of darts. Match play, it's just so special. The Premier League, it's a weekly format. But I just don't like the Grand Slam. Past the group stage, like the group stage is class. I'll agree with that. But after the group stage, it's quite boring. I'll take this last question from Callum before the darts. Well, the darts are back on. He says, where's it gone? Who is a player that you would like to shine in 2022? I would love Matthew Edgar to keep his talk ad and then do really well next year. I'm going to say Matthew Edgar, yeah. Matthew Edgar. Brendan is 4 in for a perfect dart. 5 in. Brendan Dolan is 6 into the 9. Can we hit a 9 dart leg on the semi-final stage? Brendan Dolan, 6 perfect darts. Brendan Dolan wants 1-4-1 for the 9 darter. 7 perfect. 8 perfect. Oh, he's missed it. Brendan Dolan has missed double 12 for the 9 dart leg. Oh, Brendan misses the 9. Brendan Dolan misses the 9 darter. Brendan Dolan misses the 9 dart leg. Double 12 for a 10 darter. And he gets it. 3 legs apiece. Brendan Dolan gets a 10 darter, not a 9 darter. 9 darters are crap anyway. Only joking. But that would have been class if he would have hit the 9. The only thing Brendan is focused on after not hitting the 9 is just finishing the leg, winning the leg. I love the UK Open because it's so busy on the first session. Brendan Dolan is on another potential 9 darter. In his last scoring visits, he's hit 9 perfect darts in his last scoring visits. 5 perfect darts. 6 perfect darts for Brendan Dolan. He's missed. This is outrageous. Brendan Dolan missed double 12 for a 9 darter. The leg after, he's gone 6 perfect darts. This is ridiculous. Treble 20, double 12 for a 9 darter. Boo, he's missed it. So in the last 2 legs, Brendan Dolan has gone 8 perfect and 6 perfect. This is ridiculous from Brendan Dolan. Someone check the average for Brendan Dolan if you can in chat. He's on 84 after 9 for an 11 darter. Treble 13 tops. He's missed it. $17, 20 for the ball. He's missed it. Right, let's have a look what the average is. 105 average for Brendan Dolan at the moment. Double 10. Double 5 for Brendan. And he misses it. Ryan Searle will have 2 darts at double 4. Good marker. Ryan Searle misses double 4. Brendan Dolan wants 1 for double 2. Double 2. Double 1. Brendan Dolan no scored. So Ryan Searle wants double 2. And Ryan Searle gets double 2. Ryan Searle throws in. Well, holds throw, sorry. Brendan Dolan. Oh, what a start from Brendan Dolan, though. 2 chances of a potential 9 darter. Ridiculous darts. This is darts that I would just dream to hit. Brendan's on a 98 average. Sometimes, Sean, yeah. Son there from Dolan. One 3-1 from Ryan Searle. big up to everyone in the stream as well. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Ryan Searle, 230, with Brendan Dolan on 101. A ton there from Ryan Searle. 20, 24, 25 grams. Treble 19, 12 for double 16. Oh, and he misses double 16 for a 101. Check it. Ryan Searle. 130 for Ryan. And he can't do it. So Brendan wants double 8 for a 4-all lead. 4-all lead? 4-all draw. And he gets it. Brendan Dolan takes the 8th leg. It's 4 legs apiece in semi-final 1. Brendan Dolan. But Ryan Searle replies with a maximum. Can Ryan Searle attempt the 9 data? I'd imagine a 9 data to win the tournament. That would be incredible. So Ryan Searle, 3 perfect darts, and he won't go 4 perfect darts. 57 for Ryan Searle. $100 there for Brendan Dolan. No, I can't put the score on screen because it'd be too quick to update it. It would be impossible to update it, wouldn't it? Because I'd have to keep typing, so. And get that chopper right, because Brendan Dolan has hit another maximum. Searle is on the 19s. 83 for Ryan Searle, leaves 96. 124 for Brendan. Only 56. Ryan Searle will be back for 96 for a holder throw and a 5-4 lead. Ryan Searle holds throw. I would football lad, mate, but I've got the subscriber count there and I want to keep that there. That's the only reason. I'll still call the scores out anyway. 83 for Searle. What can Brendan hit? He needs to hit something big here. What does Edgar... I'll do that after the break, Callum. 139 for Brendan Dolan. Leaves himself 262. Searle is on 418 miles away in this leg. But again, this is not on the Ryan Searle throw. This is on the Dolan throw. So Ryan doesn't really need to be winning this leg. That's incredible darts from Ryan Searle. 171. So Ryan Searle wants 188 with Dolan left on 68. Only 46. So Dolan wants 68 for a 5-all scoreline. Treble 20, double 4, 2 darts at double 4, and he gets it in 1. Brendan Dolan holds throw in leg 10. 5 legs apiece. Right, what does Matthew Edgar need to do to keep his tour card? Let's have a look at tour card race. So as it stands, Matthew Edgar is £6,250 off the tour card race. So if he gets into the Worlds, he'll be on 47. Realistically, he needs to get into the world. Sorry. Realistically, Callum, Edgar needs to get into the Worlds and win a game. Because that'll get him... If he gets into the Worlds, he'll be on 47,250. And that'll put him in 59th place. Really, yeah, one win, I would say. Gets into the Worlds and one win. Should keep his tour card. We know Edgar doesn't look at like the tour card race or doesn't look how far he is off keeping his tour card and stuff. Edgar doesn't do that sort of stuff. So I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, but his rank, what you do last year doesn't affect. What did he do 2 years ago? That's what you need to be checking. That's what you need to have a look. What he done last year. So 2020 PDC Darts Championship. So Peter Wright is defending the win, isn't he? So Edgar lost to Labanauskas. So anything Edgar does in the Worlds, he needs to get in the Worlds via the qualifier. So he needs to get in the Worlds in the qualifier, I should say. Then from there, he needs to win 2 games in the Worlds. What is the prize money for the Worlds? Let me have a look. So the prize money for the Worlds for getting... So let me have a look. Prize money. So if he gets into the second round, he's gained 15 grand. So 15 grand onto Edgar's ranking money at the moment. We'll give him 52. Yeah, 2 wins at the Worlds for Edgar. Keeps his tour card. That's pretty much, obviously not 100%, but pretty much certain that 2 wins at the Worlds keeps his tour card. But next Worlds, he's going to be defending 15 grand again. So he's going to need to win 2 games. He's going to need to win a game at the Worlds next year as well. So should he keep his tour card? If he doesn't, he's going to Q School. And not, I bet Edgar to get through Q School. I think Matthew Edgar will get through Q School if he has to go with relative ease. I don't think there's any way Matthew Edgar would lose in Q School. Ryan Searle starts leg 11 with a 140. What can Brendan Dolan post? Only 95 for Brendan Dolan. $134 from Ryan. Only a ton. A big chance here for Ryan Searle to get in massive front in the leg. A maximum would be class. A maximum leaves Ryan Searle with a 47 checkout. Brendan Dolan sat on 306. A maximum for Brendan puts some sort of pressure on. It probably won't, to be fair. So Ryan Searle then 47 for the 11th leg. 7 tops for Searle. And he gets it. Ryan Searle holds in leg 11. And Heavy Metal leads Brendan Dolan by 6 legs to 5 in semi-final 1. Ton 40 for Brendan. This game is going to be he holds, he holds, he holds, he holds, he holds. I don't think there's going to be a break or throw in this game, which is going to be mental, but I think we could go the distance to 21 legs. I don't think we will. I think Brendan tails off in leg 14, 15. $140 for Ryan. So 50 grand for the Mike, I have to go now. I'll be back. Yeah, that's fine, mate. You'll probably be back for the World Youth Final, probably. 171 for Ryan Searle. Treble 20, treble 20, treble 17. He's left himself 50 for a massive breaker throw. I was just saying there won't be a breaker throw, and Ryan Searle has left 50. 18 for double 16. He's gone 10 tops. Good marker on tops. Dolan wants 80 for another holder throw for 6-6. 20 for tops. Tops for Brendan Dolan. And he misses. Ryan Searle wants tops for a break of throw and for a 7-5 lead. Decent marker. Double 10. Ryan Searle breaks the Brendan Dolan throw and leads the history maker by 7 legs to 5. Ryan Searle is a break in front over Brendan Dolan. Only a ton for Ryan. $140 for Brendan. Another 140, this time from Ryan Searle. 261 plays 361. So he'll need... Brendan Dolan goes into the 5. 45 from Brendan Dolan. So 6 darts at 261 for Ryan Searle for a holder throw. And a 140 leaves himself 121. So he's going to have 6 darts at 121, Ryan Searle. Ryan Searle then, 6 darts at 121 for a holder throw and an 8-3 lead to put himself 3 legs away. Leaves himself 80, treble 20, double 5 or tops. A ton for Brendan Dolan, leaves himself 116. So 80 for Ryan Searle. He's gone into the 5s. And Ryan Searle has left himself 80. 80. He's left himself 15. Tops for Brendan Dolan. Brendan Dolan misses tops for the 116. Ryan Searle wants to get rid of 15. 7 for double 4. Double 2 for Ryan Searle. Ryan Searle misses darts at double 4 and double 2 to go 8-3 in front. Brendan Dolan wants double 10 for a break back to pull it back to 7-6. 2 good markers. And he's taking his time. Brendan Dolan steps back. And he doesn't. Comes inside on 10. So Ryan Searle will have 3 more darts at double 2. Double 1. And Ryan Searle gets double 1. Ryan Searle is building a bit of a lead between him and Brendan Dolan. Heavy Metal leads by 3 and is 3 legs away. A 140 from Brendan. Brendan Dolan could have gone within 1. Instead, he is 3 behind. Back-to-back 140s in leg 14 for Brendan Dolan. Ryan Searle replies with a 140 of his own. 221 of Brendan Dolan plays 287 of Ryan Searle. A maximum for Brendan Dolan will leave 41. A 140 leaves 81. 287 for Ryan. Has to get a maximum. And he's going to get it. He's hit a 140. 140 for Ryan Searle leaves 147. Brendan Dolan wants 81. Treble 19, double 12. He's missed the treble. So he could go treble 12 for double 13. $147 for Ryan Searle. He can't do it. So Dolan will be back for 25. He will have 2 darts at a double. I don't know what double. It should be 988, but some people go different routes. 25 then. 9, 2 for double 8 for 8-6. And he's missed it. Brendan Dolan has missed 2 darts at double 8. Ryan Searle for a 120. 20 for tops. Tops Ryan Searle. Ryan Searle pings the 120. Brendan Dolan missed darts at double 8. But Ryan Searle pings the 120 and goes within 2 legs of the Players' Championship final. 91 for Ryan. Football Lad says Ryan to go all the way or to win it all. I'm not sure. We'll see. 140 from Brendan. $135 for Ryan Searle. Yeah, it looks over, doesn't it? Brendan Dolan just can't hit consistency. He'll go into the treble 20 and then he'll drop below or fly too high, and it's not really good enough, is it? A ton for Ryan Searle. No. The darts is probably going to be still on during match of the day, Sean. And I just can't bother to stream match of the day after that crap United performance anyway. $99 for Ryan Searle to leave 76. Brendan Dolan is on 201. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, guys. 85 for Brendan Dolan. 76 for 10-5. A double 14. Ryan Searle cannot hit double 14. Brendan Dolan wants 116. He missed this. Tops. And he's missed it again. Brendan Dolan has missed tops twice for a 116. Ryan Searle, double 14. Double 7, Ryan Searle. And Ryan Searle has missed 2 darts at double 7. Brendan Dolan will be back for tops for 9-6. This is a massive breaker throw. Massive darts. Brendan Dolan breaks the Ryan Searle throw and go into the next break 6-9 down rather than 10-5 down. That is massive. That is absolutely massive from Brendan Dolan. Breaks the Ryan Searle throw and he will be back to throw in leg 16. I think the World Youth Championship final should be a decent one as well. Does anyone know what that goes to? Actually, I can have a look here. That is best of 11. Okay, that's good. So that's first to sixth, the World Youth final. Oh, excuse me. Getting a bit bloody tired. $28 votes on the poll. 54% saying Brendan Dolan. Only the 46% saying Ryan Searle. I did say Ryan Searle as well. Massive breaker throw that was, though, at the end of leg 15. Massive breaker throw from potentially going 10-5 down to going 9-6 down. Yeah, I went heavy metal. To be fair, I said Ryan Searle was going to get to the semi-finals, and he did. I said he was going to lose in the semi-finals to Gerwin Price, but obviously Gerwin Price is not in the semi-finals, so I really want Ryan Searle to win this tournament. I would just love it for Ryan Searle to win it. I think Johnny Clayton wins it, actually, to be truthfully honest. I think Clayton gets past Peter Wright quite, just gets past Peter Wright. Then I think, obviously, you have the World Youth Championship final, so he can have some sort of rest and practice ahead of the final. And then I think Clayton beats Searle 11-7. That's what I'm going to go for. So 11-8 to Ryan Searle in this game. Then Clayton beats Wright 11-9. And then Clayton beats Ryan Searle 11-8 in the final. No, I'm not saying it because I'm Welsh. He is probably one of the most formed players in the world, Johnny Clayton. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny Clayton is only, sorry. If Johnny Clayton wins the tournament, he's only $9,000 off the top four. Yeah, unfortunately, Catboy didn't win it. Gonna get a drink after this game. So bloody thirsty. I think Ryan Searle gets this done pretty soon. I said 11-8 Ryan Searle just then, didn't I? But Ryan Searle could win the next two legs, break, and then hold. 1-2-5 for Ryan Searle. 6 out of 30 doubles for Brendan Dolan. 9 out of 27 for Ryan Searle. $140 for Ryan Searle. 236 for Ryan Searle. Plays 359 of Dolan, with Dolan having 3 darts in hand. Good 140 to leave himself 219. But Ryan Searle, a 140 would be good. Only 81. So Ryan Searle's on 155. Brendan Dolan could get down to a finish here. Could set this up quite nicely. Yeah, I'm good, Chris. Are you well, mate? What was your predictions? Because I didn't have time to watch your predictions video. Treble 19. Double 19. Oh, Ryan Searle misses double 19 for a 155. Brendan Dolan wants 85 for a holder throw. 15, 20 tops. And he's missed it. 19 is what Ryan Searle needs. 388. Ryan Searle pins it into that. 388. Ryan Searle leads 10-6. And it's in the hands of Ryan Searle. 11-9 Searle, 11-6 Wright. So Ryan Searle is one leg away from the final. What do you mean, Sean? That doesn't even make sense. 6-5 Rafferty. I've gone. Well, I'll tell you my prediction after this for the. Well, no, after the Clayton Wright game. Ton 40 for Brendan Dolan. Only 40 for Ryan Searle. So Brendan Dolan is on 280. 6 darts at 280 for Brendan Dolan. A maximum would be perfect. 1-2-1. $99 for Ryan Searle. Leaves himself the big fish. Brendan Dolan, of course, cannot take out 159. So Ryan Searle will be back for the 170 to win the match. 170 to win the match and book your place in the final. Bullseye! Oh, he's missed the ball! Ryan Searle misses the ball for the 170 to send himself into the final. Dolan wants a ton. He wanted tops, and he can't do it. Ryan Searle, 9-8 for a place in the final. He's gone 17-4. Ryan Searle is into the Players' Championship final. He beat Brendan Dolan by 11 legs to 6. Ryan Searle is one game away from becoming the Players' Champion final. I'll tell you what, I am buzzing for the next game. Peter Wright, Johnny Clayton, that's going to be a hell of a game. Ryan Searle is into the final. Right, who's got the darts in the second semi-final? Let's have a look. Let's see if they've got it on flash scores yet. Let's have a look. Ryan Searle is in the final, though. Big up to Ryan. Right, so they've not said it yet. Right, bear with me, guys. I'm just going to quickly go and get a drink for myself, a glass of water. I will be back, in like literally 2 minutes. So bear with me. Right, I'm back. Ready for semi-final 2. Big up, Hal. Hope you're well in the chat, mate. I wish this was a pint of not water. That's all I'm going to say. I wish it was a pint of not water. Hang on. I need to end that poll. It's finished now. Why isn't it letting me create another poll? All right, there we go. There we are. Vote amongst yourselves. Get your predictions in for the final, guys. For the final. I keep saying final. Get your predictions in for the second semi-final. I don't know what I'm going to go for this. I really want Johnny Clayton to win because I am Welsh, obviously. You're not going to want someone to beat your countryman, are you? So, I really want Clayton to win, but Peter Wright, there's just something telling me that Peter Wright wins the tournament. I can just see Peter Wright winning the tournament. No, I'm going to stick with what I think. 11-7 to Clayton is what I'm going to go with. 11-7 to Clayton. $11-6, right, if Clayton plays like he has been in this tournament. Clayton's not going to win 11-0, Sean. Let's hear to Ryan Searle. Right, let's have a look at his ranking now. So Ryan Searle is officially in the top 16. So Ryan Searle is officially a top 16 player. Gone up to 15th place in the world rankings. Should he win the final, he goes up to the world number 14. So when he goes up 1 place, but he's into the top 16 now. Massive moment. And if Johnny Clayton wins this now, Johnny Clayton goes up to the world number 6. Unbelievable. It's mental what Ryan Searle is doing. It is mental what he's doing because, like, the fact that I don't like to say wasn't favourite or anything. Like, he was the world number 5, not world number 5, the seeded number 5. He's got past a good Simon Whitlock. Let me just have a look at his run because with all the darts I've been watching, I've literally forgot half of the half of the stuff. So Ryan Searle has got past Simon Whitlock. Yes, Simon Whitlock was seeded 60, but Simon Whitlock, Ryan Joyce, Rob Cross, Daryl Gurney, and Brendan Dolan. That is some run for Ryan Searle. That's magnificent. Brendan Dolan as well has come through. Chaz Barstow, which gave him a decent game. Richie Ellis, and then Gerwin Price, Jose de Souza. So Johnny Clayton against Peter Wright. Let's see who has the darts. They still haven't said who won the bull. Butlins, Minehead. Let's have a look. I'm not sure who's got the darts in this one. It's not telling me. Come on, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, go. Play guitars like a playing a girl. Go. Go, Johnny, go. Go, Johnny, go. Guys, we are 11 subscribers away from 1650. If we could hit that, it'd be absolutely sensational. So if you have not yet subscribed, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And please like the stream as well, guys. We are 7 likes away from the like target that we consistently hit, which is consistently set. The like target, of course, is always 20. Let's give it to the night. Give it to the night. Give it to the night. Hey, yeah. You're gonna kickstart. Don't stop the party. Don't stop the party. Right, bear with me. I need to quickly change the thumbnail for the stream earlier. Let me just quickly do that. Let me do that now, actually. Yo, bro, it's Ryan from County. Yeah, I will give you mod. Not yet, mate. Probably in the next stream. Come into the stream tomorrow because I'll do it then. Let's just make sure this is right. Okay. So the Grand Prix champion against the match play champion. Na. Peter Wright. Peter Wright. Right, I've just realised I put 9-11 in the Searle game and it was 6-11. So I've just sorted that out. Um, 7 o'clock, I think, mate. Ryan Searle, of course, is the first man into the final. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just sorting out my sort of blog for... So I do a blog for every major tournament. I've just done it for that one. Oh, I forgot to update the... Right, let me just update this. Of course, it is 0-0. Game has just started. After this is the World Youth Champion final between Nathan Rafferty and Ted Everts. Excuse me. About 7 o'clock, Ryan. It's on 40 there for Peter Wright. That's fine. That's fine, Ryan, mate. No worries. Speak to you in a bit. Please don't take me home. Don't take me home. Peter Wright takes double 16 for the 81 finish. Snaky leads Johnny Clayton by 1-0. Breaks the throw as well. So Johnny Clayton has the throw then. I was waiting for the second leg to happen so I know who had the throw in the first. It was Johnny Clayton. So Peter Wright has broken the Clayton throw. Throw in for a 2-0 advantage. A maximum here for Peter Wright. Very big maximum. Leaves him on 200. 161 points behind is Johnny Clayton. Only 58. So Peter Wright is 93 in front plus these. Could be 273 points in front. Only a 140. So 60 left for Peter Wright for a holder throw. Clayton needs a hit. Something decent to put pressure on Peter Wright. $60, 20 for tops for Peter. Tops for Peter Wright. Still tops for Snaky. And he gets it. Peter Wright breaks and holds in this match. Peter Wright leads Johnny Clayton by 2-0. No, I've not put no bets on, no. No. Well, no, I have got one bet. I put a bet on in the quarterfinals for Ryan Searle to win the tournament. Back-to-back 180 in leg 3. Clayton hits a 180. Wright replies with a 180. Only 81. Peter Wright has gone 4 perfect darts, sorry. You can't follow it up. 97 for Peter Wright. So technically, yeah, I've got Ryan Searle to win the tournament. If he wins the tournament, Ryan Searle, that'll be just mental. The fact that I've called that. Well, not called it, betted it. I hope he does win the whole thing now, Grant, because I've got money on it. Good ton there for Peter Wright. He needed that ton. What's the odds on it? I can't remember. I think it was 6-1 when I done it, or 4-1 actually, I think it was. Peter Wright, treble 18 for the ball for a 3-0 lead and a double breaker throw. He misses it. Misses the ball for a 1-2-4, Peter Wright. Johnny Clayton wants 100 for a holder throw. Tops for a holder throw. And he does hold the throw 2-1. Peter Wright leads. Johnny Clayton holds throw. Peter Wright, if he holds throw, he will take a lead into the first break. Ton 44, snake bite. Ted Everts to beat Rafferty 6-4. I think Ted Everts will win. I think he's just got way more experience over Rafferty. I think that's what'll do it. That shouldn't do it. It should be about ability, but it's got to be about confidence. It's got to be about experience, the bottle. And I think Ted Everts has the bottle. Ton 44, Johnny Clayton. A maximum for Peter Wright would have him in good stead. Only 58. So a big moment for Clayton here if he can get a max or a 140. Ton 44. Johnny Clayton leaves himself 1-2-1. Peter Wright could set this up nicely. $73 for Peter Wright. We'll see who Fallon Sherritt gets in the Worlds tomorrow as well, which will be interesting. So Peter Wright has a chance of a holder throw. Should he be able to take it? 135. $110. Treble 20 for Snakey, and he can't do it. Double 12 for a 2-all scoreline. He's gone into the 9, so he's left 15. 7 double 4. It's always hard to refocus when you've missed a dart. So 65 for Peter Wright for a 3-1 lead. Three, 1, 2, Peter Wright. Just watch Fallon win an exhibition match against... Who is that? Who's that person? Never heard of her. Is she good? Or is I'm presuming it's a woman because it's Maria. Ton 40 to start leg 5 after Johnny hit a ton. She played in the BDO. Let me have a quick... so what was it? Maria O'Brien. Oh, yeah, I can see it now. I've never heard of her. I've just searched her up. Oh, we've hit 1,640. Big up. If you have subscribed, let me know so I can thank you in the chat. $85 for Peter Wright. Leaves himself 36. 142 for Johnny Clayton. Can't do it. So Peter Wright will be back for double 18 for a 4-1 lead and a break of throw. And Peter Wright breaks Johnny Clayton. He leads the Ferret by 4 legs to 1 in the second semi-final. The winner, of course, will play Ryan Searle after the World Youth Champion. Interesting so far. Decent semi-final so far. The Ryan Searle one was nip and bud, and then Searle just went on to explode it. This one is all Peter Wright so far. Grant subbed. Cheers, Grant. And Caden says, I put the count to 1640. Well, it's on 1641 now, but cheers for subscribing, Caden. You absolute legend. 359 subscribers away, guys. It's going to be a big ask to hit it before the end of the World Championships. It's going to be a massive, massive ask. But, you know, we can do it. If we can hit 1,650 by the end of this stream, I'll be happy. And then if we can try and hit 1,700 before the... Basically, 1,700 before the World Championships, and I can see myself doing 300 during the Worlds. So if you know anyone that would subscribe, send them it. Put on your stories, group chats, all that good stuff. Let's get 2K. And if you are new as well, please make sure to drop a like. We are 6 likes away from hitting the like target. I need to stop drinking all of my water because I don't want to keep going into the kitchen and getting more water. So I'm going to have to try and not drink all of that. Do. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Do. Can't touch this. I cannot wait for the World Championship draw tomorrow. What time am I live? Let's have a look what time I'm live for the World Championship draw, because you guys can join me for it. Wait, why is it not? I don't know why it's not coming up. Bear with me. I don't know what time I'm going to be live tomorrow. I need to try and... live at 7 o'clock. I'll probably go live a bit later, obviously, for it in case it doesn't start until like 7, something like that. So I don't know why that's happening. Bloody crap, anyway. So big up to everyone in the stream, as always. Like I said, we want to try and hit 2K by the end of the World Championships. I think we can do it, you know. I really think we can do it. 7 p.m., not 7 a.m., 7 p.m. Big up to Ryan, absolute hero. Hope you are well, mate. I thought you was doing a stream, Ryan. Oh, no. I don't know what I'm thinking of. You do the Match of the Day stream, but I thought it was a lot later than what it is. Are you still doing a Match of the Day stream tonight, Ryan, mate? Actually, I need to sort something out, actually. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You are. Well, I'll try and join for that. I'll join as soon as this ends. Big up to everyone in the stream, as always. Second semi-final. Ryan Searle is into the final. Won 11-6 over Brendan Dolan. Peter Wright is 4-1 up against Johnny Clayton. So Peter Wright wants 156 for a holder throw. He's going to get a chance. He's going to get a chance. Double 18 for a 156. Peter Wright hits the 156. Peter Wright is 5-1 up on Johnny Clayton. The 156, treble 20, treble 20, double 18, 156. Peter Wright is 5-1 up. Excellent darts. Fantastic darts from Peter Wright. Peter Wright hits back with a 140. I'll tell you what, Peter, for the Worlds, all I'm saying is Peter has won a world title. You know, he knows how to win a world title. So could we potentially be seeing Peter Wright defend? Well, not. It's going to be a weird situation because he's going to aiming to defend his prize money from the title that he won 2 years ago, but it's Gerwyn Price's title to defend, if that makes sense. So Peter Wright is defending the title in terms of his prize money, but in terms of the actual defense of the world title, it will be Gezi Price. Because obviously you defend what you won 2 years ago. If anyone doesn't know how like the ranking system works, or you know the defending of prize money and stuff like that, I probably could do a video on that if anyone doesn't know. But let's be fair, a lot of people that watch darts will know about defending money and stuff like that, wouldn't they? He's left himself 52 on the Clayton throw. So Peter Wright will be back for 52 for a 6-1 breaker throw. 52 for 6-1. Double 16. And he gets it. Peter Wright leads Johnny Clayton by 6 legs to 1. Breaks the throw again and leads Johnny Clayton 6-1. He's now throwing for potentially 7-1 in this semi-final. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the stream. We're 3 likes away from the like target and 10 subscribers away from the subscriber target. So please make sure to hit both of them. Excuse me. Ton 40 there for Peter Wright. Puts himself on 261. Johnny Clayton behind on 378. $100. And that gets rid of the 1 for Peter Wright. 81 for Peter Wright. Leaves himself 180. Johnny Clayton's on 278. He goes straight into the single 1, and that is not two ones for Johnny Clayton. Only 62 for Johnny Clayton. So 6 darts at 180 for Peter Wright for 7-1. Only 45. He's left himself 135. So potentially 6 darts at 135 for Peter Wright. Joe says, I miss seeing MVG and Gary Anderson at their peaks. Look, I think Anderson, yes, but I think Van Gerwen is closer to his peak, like closer to his A game. than Gary is. Gary's miles away from it, and it is upsetting for that. 76. Double 18 for 7-1. Peter Wright only needs one dart. Peter Wright is 7-1 up on Johnny Clayton. 7 out of 9 on the doubles for Snakebite. Eight subscribers away, guys, from the subscriber target by the end of this stream. Grant says, "What did you think of the Man United game tonight?" I thought it was not bad, actually. To be fair, we didn't deserve a point. So the fact that we've got one, it's not bad. We're 5 points off Arsenal. We've got them next. So if we beat them, we're 2 points off. And the fixtures we've got coming up are massively, massively favourable. So decent result, yeah. 1-2-1 for Clayton. Yeah, he was poor in that final against Fallon as well, though, wasn't he? I thought he was quite poor in that game. Fallon could have won that, to be fair. She had chances to win it. Oh, do you know what? It's like Christmas. Do you know what? Ralph Rangnick takes over Manchester United and the World Championship starts in just over 2 weeks. Oh, yes, please. I'm loving life at the moment. Clayton wants tops for 7-2. Clayton gets tops. Johnny Clayton, it's not 8-1, it's 7-2. Last leg before the second break. Peter Wright will be a bit... Do you know what? That's a good point. I'll agree with Magwa's point there, saying that MVG has performed poorly since he's gone to Winmauer or Winmore. Well, however you say it, it's Winmauer, okay? Ton 40. 3 likes away from the like target, guys. Massive shout out to you. 8 subscribers away from the subscriber target as well. We've done excellent again during these streams. Magnificent support. The worlds are going to be iconic. That's all I'm saying. The worlds are going to be iconic for not just the darts, but for my channel as well. That could be where this channel kicks off. $145 for Johnny Clayton. If Peter Wright can get to a decent finish off 2-6. Big 140, that from Peter Wright. Leaves himself 86 unless Clayton takes out the 160, which he can't. So Peter Wright will have a dart at the double for an 8-2 lead going into the second break. Should go 54-32. Could go... He's not going to go 6. He's gone 54-32. Double 16. Peter Wright, double 8. And he's missed it. 2 missed darts. Johnny wants 78 for 7-3. Treble 18. Double 12. And Johnny Clayton misses 2 darts at double 12 for 7-3. This is a massive, massive double 8 shot, this for Peter Wright. Double 4. And he gets it. Peter Wright. Double 4 in the end. Nearly deleted the banner. And it is 8-2 to Snakebite. Peter Wright leads Johnny Clayton by 8 legs to 2. When he's throwing the darts, you can see his expression, MVG. He's throwing it, and then you're like, oh, and he's sort of stepping back. Early world champ prediction. Like I've said this to people so many times, and I really want to give you an answer, Joe, but I cannot. I know my answer in my head. I do know my answer in my head, but I'm not going to say it until the draw tomorrow. I'll say it on the stream tomorrow when I do the draw for the world match play. No, when I do the draw for the World Championship tomorrow, that's when I'll tell you my early World Champ prediction after that. There's one factor as well, which I don't want to say, but you'll find out my prediction tomorrow, my early prediction, and then I'll be doing a preview show like I done for the Players' Championship finals the day before the Worlds. So make sure you stay tuned. Sulovic gets Fallon. I'll tell you what, if Fallon Sherrock in round 2 gets Sulovic, that would just be poetic, wouldn't it? You know, who did she lose to in the World Championships? Was it Doby? Something's telling me it was Doby, but something is telling me it was William O'Connor. Was it William O'Connor or Doby that Fallon lost to? Doby or William O'Connor? It's one of them. I can't remember. Look, that was bloody 2 years ago. Can't remember that. If someone can let me know. Was it Doby or William O'Connor that Fallon got knocked out to in the Worlds 2 years ago? I think it was Doby, actually. Let me have a look. No, I'll wait to see if someone puts it in the chat. Banter when Fallon goes out first round. Look, I've said my thoughts on the whole Fallon situation. Not on Fallon as a person, because as a person she's a nice person, but on the whole situation about a tour card, Premier League place, and all that crap. In my opinion, look, if she gets enough prize money to get into the tour card, she gets her tour card from the World. Yes, because at the end of the day, the rule is if you're in the top 64, at the end of the year, you either keep or get your tour card. So that's the tour card bit. Premier League, if the only way, and I will say this, the only way Fallon gets into the Premier League is if she wins the Worlds. Surely that has got to be the only way, because surely you can't just give people places in the Premier League because she's a woman. Because then what do you do if Ratajski, the first ever Pole, gets to the quarterfinals of the Worlds, which he's done last year? You're just giving places out. I mean, you've got to earn what you get in life. You can't just get gifted it. Some people get gifted stuff. So where is she in the world rankings? Right, in the world rankings, Fallon Sherrock is 94. She's on 20 grand. 64 is on 42.5 grand. So she needs 20 odd grand, realistically. She's not going to get her tour card. She has to go to Q School. And to be fair, she's already said that if she has to go to Q School, she will. So it's not like she's saying, if you don't give me a tour card, I'm not going to Q School. She's literally said on 2 or 3 occasions, I'm looking forward to going to Q School. So, it's a difficult one, isn't it? I believe Ando has made the final of the Worlds more than anyone in the last 11 years. I'd have to look into that, or if anyone knows in the chat, I don't know off the top of my head. I know he's been in the final 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's been in the final 4 times that I can vividly remember. Obviously, he won 2 titles. He was in the final twice and lost. I think he's been in the final 4 times, but if you are new to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the stream as well if you enjoy. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We've got a like target of 20, and we're also trying to hit 1,650 subscribers, which is 9 more subscribers by the end of this evening. And the next match is Nathan Rafferty against Nathan Rafferty against Ted Everts. Couldn't think of his name then. In the World Youth Championship final. $138. Double 12 for Peter Wright. Oh, Peter Wright misses. Double 12 for a 138. Has to hold Johnny Clayton, 78. Treble 1. Treble 17 leaves the ball. He's gone for... That's just unfortunate. Oh, I feel sorry for Clayton. He's hit treble 1 and then he's gone 25 and he's hit the ball. Double 3 for Peter Wright. And Peter Wright gets it. Peter Wright leads 9 legs to 2. That is so unfortunate for Clayton. He's hit treble 1 where he wanted treble 18 and then he's gone 25 and he's gone into the ball. It's just unfortunate. When it's not going your night, it's not going your night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 finals. I remembered 4. Ton 44, Johnny Clayton. Big visit here from Peter Wright. He's not going to get a big visit. 57 for Snakey. So it's a way back into the match. No, it's not a way back into the match at all. It's just to get an extra leg on the board. Should Clayton get it. Ton 40 leaves 98. And it's just not going Johnny Clayton's night. He's 150 odd points in front. If somehow he loses this leg, only 47 for Peter Wright. So surely Johnny gets 38, and he does. Johnny Clayton, 9-3 is the score. Look, I don't expect Johnny Clayton to turn this around or anything stupid like that. Five total. Lost. Oh, yes. He lost to MVG. Yeah, that was it. I remember because I remember the 2 that he won. I remember the 2 that that he lost to Gezi and Adrian Lewis. I forgot the one he lost to MVG. I mean, he's not got a bloody bad record in the final, has he? Been in the final 5 times. He's won it twice, lost 3. I mean, if I got to 5 world finals, I'd be bloody buzzing. But then again, it's a results business, points business. You need to win, basically. 1-2-1 for Clayton. Treble 1. Only 28 for Johnny Clayton. 164 to break the Clayton throw. Already hit 156. Can he hit 164? Treble 18. Can't do it. So 93. And he's missed double 16. Gewin Price. Johnny Clayton. 66 to break the Clayton throw. $16 for Tops. Tops for Peter Wright for a breaker throw. Peter Wright breaks the throw. And Peter Wright is now throwing for a place in the Players' Championship final. 144 Clayton. This would be mental. He's not going to turn this around, is he? This is Peter Wright's. So let's see what percentage of people said Peter Wright. Where's it gone? 75% went Peter Wright. So look, Peter Wright was probably the favourite. I'd say just about, maybe. 7 subscribers away, guys. Can we hit the subscriber and like target in the same stream? That'll be class. And likes wise, we are 2 likes away from the like target. A maximum here for Peter Wright would be perfect. You can't do it. Peter Wright. Johnny Clayton wants double 15 for a leg back. He cannot go inside here. And he gets it. Johnny Clayton breaks the throw. 10-4. It's just a matter of when now, isn't it, for Johnny Clayton? For Peter Wright, sorry. It's just a matter of when is he going to get over the line rather than if. Only 60 for Peter Wright, but this would be some comeback. He needs the next 7 legs, including this. So 136. A 140 for Peter will be a perfect result. Gets the 140. A maximum for Johnny. 139 for Clayton. Peter Wright is on 301. Johnny Clayton will probably have 6 starts at 126. Johnny Clayton wants 126 for 10-5. Double 16. Double 6, sorry, bad counting. Johnny Clayton, 10-5. I need to bloody do that thing with my TV. I hate it when it does that. Peter Wright is 1 away from the final. I really wish he would have won that then, because now you've got to have another break. Why don't they just let Peter Wright throw for the match? Get in the chat, guys. Do you think there's any possible chance Johnny Clayton turns this around? 10-5 down. I mean, surely it would go down as one of the biggest shocks if Clayton turned this around and won it. It's not going to happen. No way is it going to happen, man. No. Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. The World Youth Championship final is on after this as well. Nathan Rafferty takes on Ted Everts. Best of 11 match that is, though, not best of 21 like the Players' Championship game matches are at the moment. To be fair, Boo has called this from like... What? Did you call it from the quarters? No. You probably must have called it from before the quarters, Boo. I'd say round 2, you called it. It was going to be a Wright Searle final. No, you called it. You actually called it when I done the preview show, didn't I? When I done the prediction / preview show on Thursday night, the day before the Players' Championship, Boo said it's going to be a Wright Searle final. So he's called it from day one. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Callum says, so disappointed Brendan Dolan didn't make the final. He played decent against Searle, but Ryan Searle looks like he's on it at the moment, like a car bonnet. What I'm saying that is, on it like a car bonnet. If you do want to donate to the channel as well, you can do that via the super chat. Because there's only like 4 games on, I can actually put you at the bottom. So if someone does donate, I will put you at the bottom of the banner. I need to make that just in case someone does. I should have pre-planned this. Didn't even do this. So if you do donate to the channel, like I say, I can put you down the bottom today, as there is only 4 games, where before there was like 8 games. There was just no room to put it. Dolan has done all right in this tournament, to be fair. He's gained 5 places on his ranking from 28 to 23rd. Glenn Durrant is down at 24th in the world. Glenn Durrant. I don't like seeing that at all. At the end of the World Championships, Glenn Durrant could be 28th in the world, and he could only be 40 grand away from slipping out of the top 32. Durrant could be in massive trouble. Feel sorry for Duzza, to be fair. I think he's nearly dead and buried. Right, so Peter Wright comes back. If Peter Wright throws for wins the leg here, that's just going to be a pointless break that they've just had. A ton for Peter Wright to start leg 16. 140 for Clayton. Devin Peterson. Peterson is slipping down as well. Peterson is 28th. Chizzy is 14th. Ryan Searle will go above Dave Chisnell in the world ranking should he win. Since COVID, Duzza has just gone down and down and down. And when you're on that slide, the thing is, when you're on that downward slide, it's so hard to get back up and force yourself back up the rise. It's so hard. I've seen players just fall off the tour completely. Justin Pipe, Josh Payne, where is he at the moment? Miles away. So it's unfortunate, really. Justin Pipe is probably the main one. He qualified for the match play last year or the year before. And he's a good player, Justin Pipe. Peter Wright has taken out 156. Can he take out 146 for the match? And he can't. So Clayton will be back for double 16 for 10-6. Surely. Double 8. Oh, Johnny Clayton has missed 2 darts at double 8. That could be it. That could be it. Treble 20, double 14 for Peter Wright. And he misses. Absolute hero. Boo, you absolute legend. Let me sort that out in a minute. Double 4. Johnny Clayton has missed. Bear with me, mate. Double 7 for Peter Wright. Peter Wright has missed 3 darts at double 7. Johnny Clayton wants double 2 for 10-6. And he gets it. Johnny Clayton, 10-6. But how much is that in pounds, mate? Let me have a look here, actually, because it might come up here. £1.51. So cheers for the donation, Boo. Absolute legend, mate, like I say. Big up to him. I'll put his message on there in a minute. So £1.51. Big up to you. And his message was, hit subscribe. Do that. Where is it? Do that. Hit the subscribe button. Big up, Boo. Absolute hero. He's donated so much since the Grand Slam, to be fair, haven't you, mate? Bit of a channel legend at the moment. Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. But yeah, COVID has affected Dozer massively. Not at the Players' Championship Finals. Wasn't at the match play. Was he at the match play? I don't think he was at the match play, was he? Can't remember. He will be at the Worlds. $83. Peter Wright, 6 darts at 220, unless Clayton takes out the 154. Excuse me. So 154 for Clayton to stay alive. And he can't. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. So 80 for Peter Wright to book his place into the final to play Ryan Searle. Double 10. Peter Wright beats Johnny Clayton. Beats Johnny Clayton 11 legs to 6. Just like in semi-final 1, it's an 11-6 scoreline for Snakey. And Boo has got his wish. Nathan Rafferty against Ted Everts. Right, let me just sort this out. So that's there. This, of course, is a best of 11 game, though. I need to sneeze. Bear with me. I can feel myself about to sneeze, so. Ted Everts against Rafferty. Should be a decent game. Searle won, yeah. Searle won 11-6 and Searle won 11-6 and Peter Wright just won 11-6 as well. Peter Wright 11-6 over Johnny Clayton. Well, considering I've got money on Ryan Searle, I'm going to have to say come on Ryan Searle as well, aren't I? Touching means touching me. Touching you. Only 2 players left, of course. Ryan Searle plays Peter Wright for the title. So the only thing that happens in this rankings-wise for this final, if Searle wins, he goes from 15 to 14. If he loses, he stays at world number 15. So Ryan Searle is now a top 16 player, which is mental. So Ryan Searle will have, or will be in the top 16 for the World Championships. So currently, as it stands, Ryan Searle, as 15, will play Danny Noppert in the third round of the players of the Worlds, where if he wins the final, he will have Luke Humphreys in the Worlds in the third round. And if he doesn't win the final, he has Danny Noppert in the third round of the Worlds. Ted Everts has been decent on the... Look, he's a decent player, Ted Everts. He is a decent player. It's just... I don't know what it is with Ted Everts. Right, I'm going to quickly go and get a packet of crisps. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds. Bear with me, guys. I've been inclined. Bum, bum, bum. Ted Everts looks like Keane Barry. To be honest, I forgot what Ted Everts looks like. I haven't. I know what Ted Everts looks like. Maybe. If you are new to the channel, please do make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I need to put a new poll on screen, don't I? Let's do that. Get voting on the poll for the youth World Youth Championships. There we go. I've put the poll on there. Poll is who becomes World Youth Champion, Nathan Rafferty or Ted Everts? Why, Kieran, why have you just put in the chat, hi, Kieran? That's a bit weird, mate, if you ask me. My name's Mike, not Kieran, if you're trying to say hi to me. So everyone's going for Nathan Rafferty, and we've hit 20 likes. We've hit 20 likes. So if you are new to the channel and have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We are 7 away from the target. I think Ryan Searle has a massive chance of winning it. I wish I could vote on it. Can I vote on it? No, I can't. That's annoying. I don't know what time this final's going to start, by the way. 6-0 whitewash for Rafferty for me. Nah, I don't know. Make sure to hit that like button as well, guys. And subscribe. So 5th seed Ryan Searle against 2nd seed Peter Wright. So in terms of the seeding, Wright is the favourite. Ryan Searle, looking forward to it. That's going to be a good final between Ryan Searle and Peter Wright. I can't remember what the phrase Boo was using for. Yeah, I can see what Evan is on about Ted Everts a little bit. Evan reckons Peter will win comfortably. Right, there's no breaks for this final, is it? Because realistically, I don't want it to have bloody breaks between a World Youth Championship final. The thing is, Ted Everts is already at the World Championships. Ted Everts is already at the Worlds, no matter what. Ted Everts was 30 on the Pro Tour Order of Merit for the World Championship race. So Ted Everts was only a grand away from being in the Players' Championship finals. So Ted Everts could have been in the Players' Championship finals and the World Youth Championship as well on the same weekend. Right, come on then. You final. From Butlins. I don't mind who wins this, to be truthfully honest. Well, Callan Rids was in both as well. Why, Delilah? Nathan Rafferty against Ted Everts to become the World Youth Champion. Look, realistically, we're not that interested in this final. It's all about the final tonight between Searle and Wright. I can't remember what Ted Everts' walk-on is. I don't actually know this song. Oh, I do. To the place where I belong. Take me home, country road. First to 6, best of 11. Right, as soon as this game ends, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break, and then I will be back for the conclusion of the evening, where we will crown the Players' Championship winner. Just wanted to say that so you guys, so when I go after this game, you're like, well, where's he gone? He's leaving the stream. No, I'm not. I do need a quick toilet break, but I will wait until this game is finished. Nathan Rafferty has the darts. A ton there for Nathan Rafferty. I reckon this will end 6-3 to Nathan. I think Nathan has more bottle than Ted. I do think Nathan has more bottle than Ted Everts. A ton. 10 grand if you win this match. $140 from Ted Everts. Oh, that's interesting. So Ted Everts is already at the World Championships, but Nathan Rafferty isn't. So if Ted Everts wins this, it doesn't give the place to Nathan Rafferty. What will then happen is Ted Everts gets the place for the World Youth Champion, and there will be 3 places up for grabs at the qualifiers tomorrow rather than 1. Ted Everts leads Nathan Rafferty 1-0. Breaks the throw. Nathan Rafferty. Maximum for Ted Everts. So the only reason Everts is playing is because on the 1st of January, he was 23. So his birthday has been obviously during the year. So that's why he's playing at the age of 24. So say you're 23 on the 1st of January, but your birthday's the 2nd of January, you can realistically play on the youth tour at 24 years of age for the entire tour, which is mental, to be fair. What it should be is 16 to 22, because then in the year you're going to be 23. That's what it should be. $60 for Ted Everts. We're 6 subscribers away from the target, guys. So if you're watching this and have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. $170 for Nathan Rafferty. He can't take it. A ton for Nathan Rafferty. $95 left. Treble 19, double 19. Nathan Rafferty will have a chance at 70. Ted Everts' miss is double 19. Treble 15. 988 or 1 double 12. He gets it. Nathan Rafferty 1 leg apiece. 1 leg apiece for the youth final. So Nathan Rafferty has to win to be in the Worlds. Otherwise, he does not take part in the World Championships. 2-2-1 for Rafferty is what he leaves. This is on the Rafferty throw. '94. '86 for Nathan Rafferty leaves tops. Ted Everts is on 215. Tops for Nathan Rafferty. And he gets it. Nathan Rafferty leads Ted Everts. Nathan Rafferty leads Super Ted. A ton for Nathan Rafferty. Look, I do enjoy watching like the development tour and the challenge tour to see what sort of players are going to come up through the rankings, but this is just a time passer, really, isn't it? A time filler for a lot of people. They just want to see Ryan Searle against Peter Wright. $140 for Super Ted, leaves $150. $138 tops for Nathan Rafferty, but Ted Everts wants $150. So Rafferty wants tops for a breaker throw and to lead 3-1. Double 10. And he gets it. Nathan Rafferty leads Ted Everts by 3 legs to 1. Excuse me. He will be throwing for a 4-1 lead. Yeah, James. We're on the road to 2K, James. $100. It's be interesting to see not just whoever wins this, like how far they get in the world, because Ted Everts, big maximum there for Ted Everts. $85 for Rafferty, leaves 261. Everts is on 224, but he's going to leave something decent here, even if he gets a 140. Only 98. Can't wait for the world. It can be darts every day. Oh, mate. Darts on my birthday as well. Even better. Treble 19. And he's not going to take it. And he misses the ball. Ted Everts misses the ball for a 1-2-6. Bullseye for Nathan Rafferty. Oh, he's missed it. Ted Everts wants 25 for 3-2. 9-8-8. Unless he goes another route. 2 darts at 8-8. 1 dart at 8-8. And he gets it in 1. Well, in 2. 3-2. It's a weird first name, Ted. So 19 votes. Nearly everyone's gone for Rafferty to win this. The thing is with these youth champion finals, in between the semi-final and final of the Players' Champ, is realistically they must know themselves that they're like the stopgap between the semi-final and final. In my opinion, anyway. One 7-1 Ted Everts. Treble 20, treble 19, treble 18. Ted Everts wants 97 for 3 legs apiece. For 3 all. And he misses double 12. Comes inside on double 12 for 3 legs apiece. Nathan Rafferty wants to get down to a decent finish. Double 6 for Ted. And he gets it in 1. 3 legs apiece. Best of 5. Best of 5. $99 for Ted. In response to the ton from Rafferty. Rafferty with a maximum. 184, Nathan Rafferty. Good darts, that from Ted Everts. Rafferty wants 126. $98. Everts wants 134. Oh, Ted Everts misses double 16 for a 4-3 lead and a breaker throw. Massive moment. Nathan Rafferty wants double 14. Double 7. He's bust his score. Ted Everts, 888. Got to come to the right. And he gets it. Ted Everts leads Nathan Rafferty by 4 legs to 3. A 140 from Ted Everts. Nathan Rafferty needs to respond with something big, and he's not going to. 60 for Nathan Rafferty. A big moment here for Ted Everts. Good ton. Leaves himself 1-2-4. Rafferty is miles away in the leg and the match, to be fair. So 6 darts at 1-2-4 for a 5-3 lead for Ted Everts. $92 to leave double 16. Chris says, I'm back now, was busy having to do something. That's fine, Chris. Hopefully you're good, mate. Double 16 for 5-3. And he gets it. Ted Everts leads 5-3. Excuse me. After this final, I will be going for a quick toilet break as well. Nathan Rafferty hits a maximum. A ton for Ted Everts. Ton 40 for Rafferty. $85. As soon as the Ryan Searle Peter Wright final finishes, that's when we're like, okay, now the world is so close. A ton. Rafferty wants a ton for 5-4. Double 10 for Nathan Rafferty. 5-4. Tenth leg, Ted Everts is throwing for the youth title. $1-3-4 for Ted Everts. $1-3-5 for Rafferty. Cannot call this. $120 and 60 on the floor. Remember Paul Lim when he nearly hit that 9 data, Chris? Oh, that would have been unbelievable. Good cover shot. 96 for Ted. $96 again for Nathan. So 6 darts for 151 for Ted Everts to become world youth champion. Yeah, he will. The crowd will be on Paul Lim's side. Right. Ted Everts wants 47 for the youth title. Double 16. And he gets it. Ted Everts beats Nathan Rafferty by 6 legs to 4. Ted Everts is the World Youth Champion. And Nathan Rafferty will not be at the Worlds. Ted Everts will be at the Worlds. He was already at the Worlds, but he's going to be at the Worlds as the World Youth Champion. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break. So I'll be back in literally like 2 minutes' time. And then when I get back, we will be getting ready for the Players' Championship final. I'll see you in like 2 minutes, guys. Bear with me. Right, I'm back. Looking forward to the final. Peter Wright versus Ryan Searle. Will Rafferty not take part in the PDPA qualifiers? Let me have a look. I can take that off now, can't I? Let me... Right, so... The next poll... Sorry about that. Right, let's see what time the final is scheduled to start. It's on in 7 minutes. It's scheduled to be on in 7 minutes. So 10 to 10. So probably looking at about... I'm not too sure. It'll probably be finished about 10:30, I reckon. Right, let's see if I turn the light off. No, that is awful. That is awful. I was going to try and see what it was like. I still don't like the fact that a 24-year-old can become world youth champion. You're not a youth at 24, are you? Really? But, you know, it is what it is. I think Wright wins, but hopefully Searle, just to see someone different win a tournament. Who won? Ted Everts won. Ted Everts beat Nathan Rafferty, was it? By... I can't remember the score. It's going to come across the bottom now. 6-4. 6-4, he beat him. I really hope Searle wins. Really hope Ryan Searle wins. Right. Hasn't said who's got the darts yet. Make sure you get your predictions in for the final. Also, if someone can let me know, or someone can remind me, I should say, to do the thumbnail again, because I forgot to do the thumbnail. I'm so bad at this YouTube stuff. Haven't even made a thumbnail for. Well, I've not made the thumbnail. I've made the thumbnail. I just haven't put it on the stream. I think we're about to get it ready, guys. Yes, the final. Minehead. Joining us around the world. So Ryan Searle coming out first, of course. Yeah, Humphreys won it at 24. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan Searle. I'm saying 11. I'm going to say 11. 11-8, Ryan Searle. Give it to the night. Give it to the night. Give it to the night. Yeah. Getting kickstart. Don't stop the party. If you are new to the channel, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys. Please leave a like on the stream as well. All of that is much appreciated, like I consistently say. Your support recently on the channel has been unbelievable. So if we can hit 2K by the end of the World Championships, that will just make me 10 times happier, wouldn't it, really? Oh, nearly dropped my drink. Yeah, yeah. We know I'm getting kickstart. Don't stop the party. Hey, yeah, yeah. We know I'm getting kickstart. Don't stop the party. The thing is with Peter Wright, he's an entertainer, isn't he? As much as people like to hate on Peter Wright or any of this, Peter Wright is an entertainer. He will entertain the crowd. We will get a new finalist as well. None of these have ever won this tournament. None of them have ever been in the final. He beat Whitlock 6-5, Joyce 6-5, Cross 10-7, Gurney 10-9, and Dolan 11-6. Excuse me. $5-1 down Ryan Searle was against Ryan Joyce. 5-1. Please don't take me home. Just don't want to go to work. I want to stay here and drink all your beer. Please don't take me home. Please don't take me home. Right. Please don't take me home. Just don't want to go to work. I want to stay here, drink all your beer. Need to update the banner. It is 0-0. It's on the right throw as well, so I will. $180. 184, Peter. Peter Wright. Back-to-back 180s. No, it's not going to be. 140. Peter Wright leaves. Peter Wright leaves 81. $81 for Peter Wright. For a holder throw. He misses double 16 for a 1-0 lead. Ryan Searle. 98 for Ryan Searle. Peter Wright then, double 16 for 1-0. And he gets it. Peter Wright leads Ryan Searle by 1-0. Love the darts, stand up. If you love the darts, stand up. A ton for Ryan Searle. $100 for Peter Wright. Can we hit 1,650, guys? 5 of you. If there are 5 of you out there that have not yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll be covering all of the World Championship, the World Championship draw tomorrow, pretty much every major event I'm going to do. So please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Yeah. That's what Searle said. He said, I've enjoyed myself. Ryan Searle is a great man. Not just a great player, he's a great man. One, 2-1 for Ryan Searle. And he's missed the ball, Ryan Searle, for 1-1. Peter Wright is on 1-4-1. Peter Wright doesn't take it, so Ryan Searle will be back for 25. Double 8. Peter Wright, 6 tops or 14 double 16. Which way is Snakey going to go? Double 16. And Peter Wright misses 2 darts at double 16. Double 2 for Ryan Searle. And he gets it. Ryan Searle, 1 apiece. Ryan Searle 1. Peter Wright 1. The hat says Searle. The brain says Wright. I think Wright will win. Wright wants the number 1 ranking. Maximum for Peter Wright. This could be massive. Peter Wright has gone 6 perfect darts in leg 3. So he wants treble 20. And he can't do the 9 darter. $105 to leave 36 after 9. Good 180 from Ryan Searle. Double 18 for 2-1 to Wright. And he gets it. Peter Wright holds throw in leg 3. 2-1 to Snakey. Only 47. A ton for Peter Wright. $44. Dolan back-to-back 9 dart attempts. Oh, yeah, that was mental. It was in like leg 7 and leg 8 as well, where pivotal moments in that semi-final. One, two, three. They just said on TV, Peter Wright has been in the final of every major event in the PDC. So he's been in the final at least once of every single PDC major. Misses the ball. Tops. Oh, Peter Wright misses tops for a 1-2-5. Searle wants 65 for a holder throw. Double 4. And he's missed it. Peter Wright wants double 10 for a break of throw and a 3-1 lead. Massive, massive moment. Double 5. Still double 5 for Peter. And he misses. Ryan Searle wants double 4 for a 2-2 score. And he's got it. Ryan Searle. Double 4. And it's 2 legs apiece in the final. He's been in the final of everything now. All of them. Yeah, I said that. If it weren't for MVG, he'd probably won at least one of everything. Peter Wright is. Yeah, he is. Trivia, most PDC wins. What? Does that include Pro Tools as well, Magua? Cheers for subscribing. I will be watching the Gerwyn Price documentary tomorrow. I cannot wait for that. This would be the biggest moment, though, for Ryan Searle to win the only tournament that's close to him. Like, it's just written in the stars. No tournament for Ryan Searle is close, apart from this, in my head. That's mental, Magua. How many has Van Gerwen won? He must have won a heck of a lot. 1-4-3 for Ryan Searle. Treble 17, and he can't do it. We're 4 away, guys. Can we hit it? If you haven't subscribed, then please make sure to do so. Peter Wright takes double 12. All 5 legs so far have gone on throw. If Searle wins, do you think you should get in the Premier League because of it? I don't know. See, Ryan Searle, if he wins this tournament, he's up to world number 14. Gerwyn Price, Peter Wright, Van Gerwen, and James Wade will, as it stands, will be in the Premier League. So you've got 6 places left. Johnny Clayton will be in there for the reigning champion of the Premier League. So that's 5. I think Dimmy gets in there. So that's 6. I think Jose gets in there. That's 7. Yes. I think he could. I think Ryan Searle could get in the Premier League. Unless, I think the only way he couldn't, say he wins the Players' Championship finals now, if he then does awful in the Worlds, like loses first round or something, not first round because he will come in at the second round, but if he loses his first game at the Worlds, then maybe no. But as it stands, I think he could see himself in... I think he could see himself in the Worlds. Because I remember he won this tournament in 2010 and didn't get in. It was... Well, I'm not sure. I think it's a difficult one. I don't know. I think Ryan Searle has got more pedigree than Paul Nicholson. It's going to be interesting. Right, let me see my... So, as it stands, the top four... Well, Gezi, Peter Wright, Van Goghen are in the Premier League. So that's 7. So that's 7 places left. I don't... Unless James Wade is in the top 4, I don't think... I think if Searle... Right, let me have a look. A projected run for Ryan Searle. So if he wins... So if he wins his second round match, he will potentially play... At the moment, he will play Danny Noppert in the 3rd round. He will then play Peter Wright or Damon Heta in the last 16, and he will play Jose Mensah, Aspinall, or Dolan in the quarters. So it's difficult. I'm not too sure. Wait, who won the... See, the Grand Slam was won by Gezi. Grand Prix was won by Clayton. $60 from Ryan Searle's 171, sorry. Leaves 190 after 6. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, Sean. Only 16 more legs. $58. Leaves himself 132. Peter Wright is on 308, miles away. Only 60. Double 10 for Ryan Searle. Ryan Searle gets double 10. 3 legs apiece between Ryan Searle and Peter Wright. Price, MVG, Wright and Clayton guaranteed Premier League. Yeah. I don't think Anderson gets in the Prem. Controversial, but I don't think Anderson is in the Premier League. I'm not sure if Aspinall will be in it, Jacob. He's had a bit of a poor year, hasn't he, Asp? Let me have a look. Nathan Aspinall. It's difficult. What they should do is a ranking system for the Premier League, but it'll never work. Like, they should have the Premier League and then like the Championship of darts, where you can get relegated and promoted. But then again, I think if you do that sort of format and someone like Gezi on the odd occasion got relegated, they would lose a lot of money. Because they can't protect a player like Price or Van Goghen or Anderson or someone like that. They wouldn't be able to protect players. So it would be difficult to do that sort of format. And he can't do it. So Ryan Searle will be back for a break of throw. Ryan Searle wants 96 to break the Peter Wright throw. Double 18. Double 9. Ryan Searle, is that the chance? Is that the chance for Ryan Searle? 60, 20 for tops. Tops for Peter Wright. And he misses. He's going to go 144. 444 for Ryan Searle. Ryan Searle has missed 2 darts. 5 darts at 444. And Peter Wright pins tops. Peter Wright leads Ryan Searle 4-3. All 7 legs have gone on throw. 139 from Ryan. Also, I've got to say this, I might not be able to do every single day of the Worlds. As Sundays I will be going to Newport games, so I won't be able to do every single day, but mostly every day I will be able to. 140 for Peter Wright. This is on the Searle throw. Searle has to win this, you feel. 58. Leaves 164. 306, Peter Wright is on. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. We are trying to get 1,650 by the end of this stream. So 4 subscribers away. So if you can do that, it'd be much appreciated. And we've already hit the like target. Fallon will not make the Prem. She shouldn't in my eyes. 99 for Ryan Searle. Peter Wright has somewhat of a pop shot at 148. And he's not going to take it. No, I just don't think Fallon deserves to be in the Premier League. Whether she will. 99. Ryan Searle pins 99. 4-4. Best of 13. First to 7 now. Ton for Peter Wright. Right, bold statement, but first person that breaks will win the match, I think. I don't think there's 2 breaks to throw in this match. I think there's only 1 break a throw in this match. Peter Wright with a max. Good darts from Peter Wright. I'm not giving my prediction for the Worlds until tomorrow, until the draw has been made for the Worlds, so I can map it out in my head, and then I'll give you my prediction. Look, if Fallon Sherritt wins the Worlds, she's in the Prem. I mean, that's obvious. If she gets to the semis, I'm not too sure. 70 for Peter Wright. 88. 4-4 for 5-4. And he misses. Ryan Searle wants 114. If Fallon makes Premier League, then loses it touch. You can't give it. Peter Wright wins leg 9. I agree with your comment, Chris. But not just that. The fact that she hasn't even got a tour card as it stands right now. Here right now, she hasn't even got a tour card. It would just make it so much easier if well, right, here we go. So Price, Wright, Van Goghen. Johnny Clayton. Dimitri, 5. Jose, 6. Aspinall, 7. Cross, 8. Searle, 9. Anderson, 10. That's what I'm going for. That's my prediction. 140. Ryan Searle leaves 76. Ryan Searle will have 76 for 5-5. No, Dolan won't get in. Ryan Searle, we're going to the second break at 5 legs apiece. Ryan Searle, 5. Peter Wright, 5. Dolan will not get in the Prem. Look, I like Brendan Dolan. He's a decent player, but no. Definitely not. Remember, the Premier League is an exhibition event to make money by having the best players in the world. The rankings have nothing to do with it, and it can crush new players. That's a fair point. I will stand by this point, but the Premier League ruined Jelle Klassen. I don't care what no one says. The Premier League absolutely killed Jelle Klassen. What round does she need to get talk out at the Worlds? I think it's round 2. She needs to win. No. I think she needs to win 1 or 2 games. Let me check. I will check for you, Rick. So, Torcad race. So, she's on 27.5 grand. She's 16 grand away. Yeah, she needs to win a game. Price, Wright, Van Gerwen, Wade. I don't want. No disrespect to James Wade. James Wade is not a Premier League player. He's too sort of, what's the word? Just goes about his job. You need someone who's dancing on stage. So Price, Wright, Van Gerwen, Wade, Clayton, Cross, Dimmy, Asp, Anderson, D'Souza. I'd agree with, workman-like. Yeah, the Premier League wants someone who's going to give it some of that or that sort of stuff. You don't want someone who's just going to throw their ton 40, 180. You don't want someone like that, like a James Wade, unfortunately. I think Wade and Cross will get in with Wade winging. No, I just don't want James Wade in the Premier League. I'm sorry, but that's controversial. But I just don't like the fact that he's just going to go there, not show any emotion. 140 ton game shot, first leg, James Wade. I just don't like that sort of thing. Mark Webster, ruined Mark Webster. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream for the draw, Rick. So hopefully I see you tomorrow, mate, for the draw. We're not done yet, but hopefully I see you tomorrow for the draw. I will say something now. I have got something absolutely amazing for the World Championship. Actually, I'm going to show you. Right, bear with me. Right, what I've got for the Worlds, I'm just going to quickly show you the banners. So we've got this banner, which is all the ball numbers as it stands for the World Championships. And then what I've got is each individual tie. So once the opponent for Gerwin Price gets drawn out, it'll be Gerwin Price, and then I'll type in whoever he gets drawn out against. Then 32 in the world, 16 in the world, 17 in the world, like that. So hopefully that will look good on stream. I'm hoping so. Put that back like that. Dartite has ruined Webby. True. The seedings have not been officially confirmed yet, but I'll tell you the seedings tomorrow. Actually, I'll tell you now. Right, so the seeds, as it stands, 1 Gerwin Price, 2 Peter Wright, 3 Michael Van Gerwen, 4 James Wade, 5 Dimitri, 6 Anderson, 7 D'Souza, 8 Clayton, 9 Smith, Michael that is, 10 Aspinall, 11 Cross, 12 Ratajski, 13 Cullen, 14 and 15 could be Chisnell or Searle, either way round, 16 Bunting, 17 Van Dyverboda, 18 Noppy, 19 Humphreys, 20 Whitlock, 21 King, 22 Gurney, 23 Dolan, 24 Durrant, 25 Clemens, 26 Sulovic, 27 Ian White, 28 Devin Peterson, 29 Vincent van der Voort, 30 Chris Dobie, 31 Damon Hatter, 32 Kim Hybrex. Cheers for the subscription, whoever that was. 3 subscribers away. Wade has said previously he doesn't want to be in the Premier League, but still went in it. I agree. I don't want him in. Yeah, I just want someone in the Premier League that's going to give it something like, you know. I know this will. I know I don't want this yet, but in the future, like a Bradley Brooks, because Bradley Brooks was quite lively on stage against Price in the Grand Slam. Obviously, not yet. I don't want people thinking that I want Bradley Brooks in the bloody Premier League, but you know, in a few years' time, I like the awe he has on stage. Bear with me. Women is Fallon Sherrick, Lisa Ashton. 161 for Ryan Searle. Can't take it. So Fallon Sherrick and Lisa Ashton. Ryan Searle has left 56 on the Peter Wright throw. What a chance for a breaker throw this is. Big up, Clive. Hope you're well, mate. Six darts at 1-5 at 56. Ryan Searle breaks the Peter Wright throw and leads 6-5. Yeah, Suzuki misses out. Best Premier League game I ever saw was... Yes, I remember that. Van Gerwen goes for the 9 darter. He misses it. Anderson is left on 170. Bang, bang, ball. That was unreal, Magua. I'll agree with you with that. Mind, I did like the John Henderson one when John Henderson was in as a contender. Ton 40 for Peter Wright. We're 4 subscribers away from 1,650. 354 subscribers away from 2K. Mental. Also, someone remind me at the end of the stream to change the thumbnail because I'll forget otherwise. Best Premier League game ever. Ever. Listen to Magua. I've got... I'll let the chat decide that, Luke. Double 18. Peter Wright. Back level. Peter Wright gets it back on throw with a break of throw on the Ryan Searle. Best of 9 now. Best of 9. Same format as the Grand Slam of darts now. Best of 9 darts. Best of 9 darts. Best of 9 legs, sorry. 3 subscribers away, guys, from the target. The fallout between Adrian and Lewis. Yeah, that is the one. I didn't want to say it just in case. I think second place is the Anderson one. The Van Gogh 126 though. Oh yeah, Van Gogh 126 average from Van Gogh that Luke says. $140 from Ryan. Leaves himself 97. Should Peter not take the 80? $97 for Ryan Searle for a breaker throw. Both left on tops. Peter wants tops for a 7-6. Hold a throw. Tops he gets. Peter Wright holds throw and leads 7-6. $140. $57 from Ryan Searle. Yeah, best leg of that will be I'll tell you what, a great leg of darts was the Worlds between MVG and Chisnell. Chisnell was on a 9-darter. He missed the 9-darter. Then next visit, MVG hits 141 to leave tops. That was incredible. That was a class leg of darts, that was. If anyone remembers that, at the last Worlds, Michael Van Gogh hits 141 after Chizzy misses 141 for the 9-darter. Mental scenes that was. Wade and Taylor in the Prem, I think. Yeah. See you, Mike. I got to go. I'll be back tomorrow watching the draw for the Worlds. Legend. I'll see you tomorrow for the draw. What an absolute hero. If this is Dugout Daily, big up to you, pal. Peter Wright. Peter Wright. That's a massive, massive leg of darts. That is a massive leg of darts. Oh, bloody hell. I've still got the best of 11. Cheers, Hal. That was still on there from the youth final. Cheers for noticing that. Oh, I'm getting really tired, to be fair now. Right, we're 2 subscribers away from 1,650. I'll tell you what, we're hitting 2K before the Worlds, I'm telling you. Well, I want to hit it before the Worlds is finished, like before the last dart of the World Championship in the final. What standard do you play at, mate? Between a 60 and a 70 at, well, I can probably, on my A game, I can average low 70s, but a standard average, 65, 66, something like that. Yeah, Charlie, mate, I'm doing brilliant. I need to come onto your channel sometime soon because you're an absolute legend as well. We've hit it. We've actually hit it. Don't know why I've done that. We've actually hit it. 1,650. Big up to you guys. 350 subscribers away. I tell you what, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's 350 more subscribers. Someone says, come on, Peter Wright. Peter wants 136. He's already at 156 in the day. Arsenal game. Oh, Arsenal Man United. Double 18 for Peter Wright. Peter Wright misses 2 darts at double 18. And he's missed it. This is a massive moment. Ryan Searle wants 96. Double 18 for Ryan Searle. Double 9. Ryan Searle breaks the Peter Wright throw. 7-8. Going into the break. Unbelievable. Also, big shout out to Boo Vooden, if that's how you say it. Sorry, Boo. But what was I going to say? But cheers for the donation. If you're on about Man United, Arsenal, Charlie, then I can try and jump on for that, yeah. No, there's no prelims. So what it is the unseeded players will play in round 1, and the winner of that will play one of the 32 seeds in round 2. So it's not like a prelim, but no, I don't know. Basically, you've got to win your first round match to play a seed. That's a massive leg of darts for Ryan Searle. Massive leg of darts. He'll be coming back for 8-8. Wait, it is his throw, isn't it? I bloody can't count. I actually can't count. Yeah, Ryan Searle is coming back on throw in leg 16. So if Ryan Searle holds... then... No, we haven't hit it, mate. It's gone back down to 1649. It's fine. It'll go back up again, but... So if you are new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. How many likes are we on? We're 4 likes away from 30 likes. Can we hit that, maybe? I hope Bully Boy gets close. He was so close in the Grand Slam. Look, it's so difficult with Michael Smith because he just can't. I don't know what it is. He just hasn't got the bottle to push on to that next level. I feel sorry for Michael Smith. He's got to win something. If he doesn't win the world, I mean, I think if Michael Smith ends up winning the Worlds, he will trade absolutely all the finals that he has lost in for that world title, won't he? The thing is, like, if you offered me a world, so say like you was in Michael Smith's position, so many finals, semi-finals that he's lost. I won't say bottled, but I'll say lost because I don't want to be disrespectful, so I'll say lost. So all the semi-finals / finals he's lost, if you could trade all of them for one world title, would you do it? For me, 100%. I would trade losing in semi-finals and finals for one world title any day of the week. Last 6 legs of the final. We are playing until the conclusion now. Last 6 legs of the Players' Championship finals. If you notice, his game is starting to slow down a little bit now. Not too quick, obviously, but it's still very quick. It's just starting to slow down a tiny little bit. What seed is he? He is seeded 9th seed, and he should have Glen Durrant in the 3rd round. He should have Glen Durrant in the 3rd round of the Worlds. Well, it might not even be Durrant if Durrant doesn't win his 1st round match. $97. $140 from Ryan Searle. Needs to hold here, Ryan Searle. Needs to hold. $130 leaves double 4 for Ryan Searle. Peter Wright is miles away in the leg. So Peter Wright, miles away. Double 4 for Ryan Searle. Double 2. And he's missed it. He will be back because Peter Wright's on 186. $170 to leave double 8. Double 1. Ryan Searle pins double 1. First start. Ryan Searle, 8 legs apiece with Peter Wright. Eight legs apiece. Yeah, Barney's in the Worlds, yeah. 100%. He's the 3rd. Technically, if he was going on seed for the Worlds, he would be seeded 35th. Technically. So he's miles in the how much did he make the Worlds by? 26 grand. He made the Worlds by 13.5 grand. So yeah, miles in the Worlds. Oh, can you imagine Barney versus MVG 2nd round? What a game that's going to be. Best of 5 sets. Yes, please. There's a chance MVG might not win a game at the Worlds. Should he draw like Barney? Treble 17. Tops for the 151. Peter Wright misses tops for the 151. If you are new to the channel, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys. Like the stream as well. Okay, guys, no sitting on the fence. 1 pick only. Who wins the Worlds? I'm not saying. I'm not saying. Sorry, Luke, but I'm not saying one name because I don't know yet. I need to see the draw first. He's going to hate me. Like, Luke is going to put Fallon. Oh, boo. I love you, man. What a legend. $140. Can you imagine Adrian Lewis draws Peter Wright? That'll be class. Adrian Lewis against Peter Wright, 2nd round. See how many likes we're on. 2 likes away from 30 likes, guys. Hit the like button. hit the subscribe button as well. Okay, I'll say it now. If I was to go for a pick right now without seeing the draw, Peter Wright. I think Peter Wright wins it. I think Peter Wright wins the Worlds right now. But that prediction will change. And you know exactly what person I'm going to say is going to win the Worlds. But right now, Peter Wright. As an early prediction. 140. Ryan needs this 96. It's a hold throw. Double 18. Double 9. He hit this. He misses. Peter wants 101 for a 10-8 breaker throw. Excuse me. Double 18 for 10-8. And he's missed it. Ryan Searle wants double 9 for 9-9. Oh, Ryan Searle has missed double 4. Peter Wright wants double 18 for a 10-8 lead. And he gets it first dart. Peter Wright is one leg away. Peter Wright will have 2 chances to win the match. Maximum for Peter Wright. Perfect start. To leg 19. Ryan Searle has just run out of gas. Ryan Searle has just run out of gas. You feel sorry for Ryan Searle. I mean, unless he pulls it back, but I think Peter holds here and wins the match 11-8, sorry. He's on 2-6-4, Peter Wright. $135 for Peter Wright. Leaves himself 129. 95 for Searle. So 6 starts at 129 for the tournament. $72 left. Treble 20, double 6 for the title. Oh, and he's gone into double 10. Peter Wright has busted it. Instead of double 6, he's gone double 10. $123. Ryan Searle has left 103, but Peter Wright, 6 more darts at 129. Don't bust it this time. Double 6. Ryan Searle has to hit 103. Treble 19. 46 left for Ryan Searle. Tops. Ryan Searle gets it. Ryan Searle breaks the Peter Wright throw. 10-9 is the score. He done it against Daryl Gurney. He done it against Daryl Gurney. Gurney was left on tops and he hit a 103. So Ryan Searle is on 2-2-1. Peter Wright is on 3-6-1. He has to hold here, Ryan Searle. The same ones he used for the Grand Slam, Rick. Treble 11, double 14. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed double 14 for the 1-2-1. Peter Wright. This would be a body blow, 1-3-2. Bullseye for the 1-3-2. Peter Wright wants the ball. Oh, he's missed it. Ryan Searle wants double 7 to take us to a last leg decider. And he gets it. Ryan Searle takes Peter Wright to a last leg decider on his first ever TV final. Pressure. Pressure. Peter Wright hits a maximum advantage. Peter Wright needs a 140. 140 from Ryan Searle. Peter Wright drops his first dart in the 20, single 20. Second dart in the single 20. Peter Wright doesn't get a treble visit. Ryan Searle needs 2 trebles. Ryan Searle only gets 60. 301 plays 261. Peter Wright, 40 in front plus these. 60 in front. 80 in front. 140 in front. Ryan Searle needs a treble. He gets a treble, leaves himself 201. Peter Wright, 6 darts at 161 for the title. This is tense. $99. Ryan Searle needs a big visit. Needs a maximum, Ryan Searle. $177 for Ryan Searle. Peter Wright is going to have match darts. He's going to have title darts. Treble 10. 52 left. Double 16 to win it. And he does. Peter Wright beats Ryan Searle in the Players' Championship final. Peter Wright beats Ryan Searle 11-10 in a last leg decider. Last dart in hand at double 16. And Snakebite beats Ryan Searle. The snake wraps his tail. Wraps his tail. What am I on about? The snake wraps himself around the heavy metal. And Peter Wright in last dart in hand. Ryan Searle left himself double 12. And we've hit 1,650 at the same time. God, you absolute heroes, guys. That is absolutely immense. Cheers to everyone that has joined me on the Players' Championship journey. It's been an absolute blast over the weekend during the Players' Championship. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been, a great weekend, some brilliant moments, some highs, some lows during the tournament. The A.D. Lewis Wright low, the 170s, Peter Wright winning the tournament. But I just want to say a massive shout out to everyone that has joined me for these streams over the weekend. We will be back tomorrow for the streams. The streams don't end there. I will be back live tomorrow from around 7 p.m. for the World Championship draw to see who everyone gets in the world. But like I say, a massive shout out to every single one of you for tuning in. Not just today, not just tonight, but for Friday, Saturday, and today. Absolute heroes, the lot of you. I will see you tomorrow for the World Championship draw, but then I will see you for the World Championship watch-alongs, which I cannot wait to be doing. But like I said, thank you to every single one of you. Peter Wright wins the Players' Championship final, and I'll see you tomorrow for the World Championship draw. See you guys. Take care.